Peace, quickly think fast. Whoever you get mad at is your master. You know, matter of fact, Bro C. Freeman L. To the master teacher, Bro C. Freeman L. Ashe. You know, much love and blessings to Bobby Hemmett, for bringing this up in their teachings, And of course, I didn't say it in some way, form, or fashion, but saying it in that, you know, the one who, again, makes you mad, in essence, is your master. And that's the whole trick to, like, right now, like, what makes this thing so tricky of, like, you got to do your own inner work, and somebody's constantly poking the bear, you know, and trying to make you angry. Because if you get angry or mad at them, and not realizing, like, bro, it's all about your internal energy. Your internal energy. It's about you mastering your internal energy. So, think about that. Like, so the energies that's gonna test you is gonna come from an external situation trying to get you to be angry. And the moment you get angry at a person, place, or thing, that person, place, or thing becomes your master. And of course, again, we constantly on our growth, and being in these human bodies, sometimes we don't do things quote unquote so perfectly, but again, realizing, like, whatever gets to you in that type of manner, and again, certain things may arouse and get you kind of fired up in the moment, things of this nature, but it's for you to realize quickly, like, all right, hey, this situation, whatever it is, it manifests for a reason, and I'm not gonna let this energy deter my heart chakra energy and have me all fucked up energetically and have me, repeating situations or going through a lesson loop or reincarnating due to my heart being heavier than a feather, And it's a tricky situation, of course, to some extent, I ain't gonna say some extent, but, for the most part it does, it's like to have that type of level of, magnanimous energy, to deal with, some of the fuckery we see externally. But again, a lot of that stuff that we see externally, or what we're paying attention to, it has a lot to do with what's going on inside of us. So, again, the ones who make you mad is your master, in the sense of, like how they say, somebody living rent-free in your mind. And that's why, like, it's so much of a chess game out here in LA, because people just be doing things just to have you, giving thought to them. Like, if you second guessing your friendship with somebody, like, you giving them energy, you constantly thinking about them, and that's giving energy. And it could be as sneaky as somebody doing little things like that, just creating a situation that constantly have you, like, wondering, like, I wonder what's up with them, or what, you know what I'm saying, or that whole vibe. And then that energy becomes your master in that sense, and also not being angered by these situations. I like realizing on my growth, no matter what situations pop up, to not let my my anger or being mad at something, or I should say, not let my anger overwhelm me, and then not holding any grudges or being mad at some external energy, because realizing it's something going on inside of me that attracted that external energy for whatever, it's work. Doesn't mean that, that external energy is just in what it do, so to speak. But again, not allowing for myself to be overwhelmed on an anger vibe, and to not hold that grudge. Because if you're holding a grudge towards something within this matrix, then with that action itself is saying, hey, I forgot that I'm a god on the human experience, and and now I slipped into thinking I'm a human, and that this person got something against me, so I'm gonna hold a grudge against them. Well, then that's gonna hold your energy to this state of being where it's gonna be hard for you to to transition from out of this realm, because your energy is heavy, your heart weighing heavier than a feather, literally and figuratively, on a vibrational essence, like, again, you want to make sure your heart heavier than a feather. So just always keep in mind, those who, you know, try to poke at you to make you mad, you know, not because it's certain things you could do energetically on a subconscious level that would definitely help for those energies to stop manifesting within your realm constantly like that. You know, like it's certain works that we got to do to break out of certain lesson loops. You know, and that may be the test itself, is for you to realize, to master the vibration of, not letting something like anger you or make you mad to the point of like holding a grudge. And once you get over that, then you won't see that energy like that. Or when it does pop up, it doesn't have that power over you. You could bust out laughing and be like, bro, that shit's slick, bro. How this energy trying to fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? But without getting overwhelmed or, letting yourself get lost in the sauce. But again, those who make you mad, become your master. So many words, but peace, peace. Happy now. Now is a vibrative course. Not going too far in the future. Not going too far in the past. Right now. Peace, peace.